we got a double bill today. We got Billy Strings and Bela Fleck doing Boulder Dash. Let's go.
Man, this is sweet. Man, this is sweet.
What's good, YouTube? Mike here. This is Pro Guitarist Reacts. As I said, we got a two for today. Billy Strings and Bela Fleck. Come on. How the hell's that gonna work? That's just too good. Two people, too good. So I don't know that much about Bela Fleck. I don't know like any of his songs or stuff, but I've like heard him play. Like when he was on Rick Beato, he got interviewed by Rick Beato. Everybody knows Rick Beato, I assume. If you're watching this, maybe you don't. Rick Beato is like a YouTuber. And yeah, you should check him out. And of course, Billy Strings. I've recently discovered Billy Strings, so I am like kind of a little bit of a fanboy at this point. So let's check it out. Let's see if he's worthy of fanboydom. We're gonna jump right in. Bela Fleck, Billy Strings. How can you go wrong?
All right, are you folks enjoying yourselves here?
We are. Thanks for asking, Billy.
I'm gonna do another one of Bela's tunes that I learned.
Okay, so this is a Bela tune.
This is called Boulder Dash.
Boulder Dash by Bela Fleck.
Yeah, now the diamonds.
Wow. So that was a great solo, and obviously he's playing the changes, which he would have to in this circumstance because the banjo was there supporting him, but not I guess the banjo doesn't really support as well as a guitar does by the nature of its tone or whatever. Banjo's a better like kind of percussive. Yeah. I mean, that's basically a drum, right? That's what this here, the body of a banjo is basically a drum. They have very little sustain and real loud attack. And sounds pretty smoking good in Bela Fleck's hands. Holy moly. Damn. Holy, come on. I gotta hear that again. This guy's like the Danny Gatton of banjo. That last, that arpeggiated part there. It was so smoking fast and accurate. It sounded so cool. Nasty. Nice. This is crazy. These guys are so good. And there's something that's happening that doesn't always happen when you get two good players together. But I feel like it started about halfway through this song, or maybe it was just me being slow to get on the train. But I felt like this track really just started to connect about halfway through. And it doesn't sound like two amazing players. It sounds like two amazing players and this third thing, this like the sum of the parts kind of, you know. The sum of the parts is like an extra band member sometimes, especially when it's so smoking good and everyone's right in the pocket and stuff. These two guys sound like they complement each other super well.
Billy Strings.
Bela Fleck.
Wow. That was incredible. That was wild. Yeah. I could listen to that for a while. I'll tell you that. That was dope AF. Dope AF. So maybe if anybody knows, I'm not familiar with the tune. Like, I'm not super familiar with Bela Fleck, so I don't know any of his repertoire. I've heard him play, and I knew that his fingers could really move and stuff, and that he sounded awesome. But so I'm assuming that most of that was written parts on the banjo, but was Billy Strings playing? Was the parts that Billy Strings was playing, were they written, or was he just playing from his own heart, or was he honoring a part that was already there? If you know the answer to that, please let me know. I'd be very curious to know. Either way, it was incredible. It's a different skill set, I guess, to learn someone else's stuff as opposed to making up your own, but either way, it's equally impressive, just for different reasons. Incredible stuff. Well, Was there? It looked like that was maybe the second or third tune they had played. It looked like Billy Strings was about to leave the stage. So I assume there was a few others that they played, maybe at least one or two. I should probably check those out at some point. Yeah, if there's anything that you think I should check out from either Bela Fleck or Billy Strings, just let me know down in the comments. Click like and subscribe if you dig the vibe. Put yo down in the comments to let me know you made it to the end of the video. That's it for today. Catch you on the flip side. Peace out.